think Jones is trying to set up, but right now he's got 17 and 8, not quite as impressive as KGB's here. And actually, I'm kind of worried about Sean DeHage tonight. I mean, look at this, 10 and 45. Am I reading that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he
and
just
I think
being a Rushaholic?
Really, like, actually, you know, we're gonna go take a look at him. In fact, I think. Ooh, here's a haste. Ooh, haste for blue, regen for red. I'm gonna go find this haste carrier. I always find haste is I would characterize as the more aggressive power-up regen. I think you can kind of choose tactically how you want to use it, but haste just basically says, yeah, you're going O. And here is KGB, of all people, going on offense. After playing some Masterful D, he's going to take O, and here he goes. He's got Ice Lord to pull through, and he just, look at the LG work, 33% overall with that LG. Oh, there's a red armor. That's really bad news for Bang, because you never want to give that away. You want that to be available for your flag carrier, who's getting home right about now. Ice Lord going close range with the shotgun, not able to get it down again. The lightning gun for KGB, so strong. He's able to actually kill Vin Diesel just before he picks up the mega health. So SDA not able to get that, and that gives a open lane to KGB to bring this thing home for a third time, the third cap for Defoeman. And if we take a look, that's one cap for KGB. I'm going to wait till this...
Rafa actually stole away the red armor from his enemy's base himself, but he had no health there. He had like 40 health after that, and there was no fitty there for him. So that was really important. Now Nas is going to be grabbing again. Sean this time around getting a grab, but... what is he going to be able to get out here with? He's getting a kind of a slow exit. Rocket jump is not going to be good, and well, with the LG, KGB is just going to be taking him all the way down.
And you can look that there was a, they had the teammates there, but they don't have the communication to know where KGB is. And I think that's actually something they need to figure out. We're going to actually watch, I'm going to turn off the auto follow. We're going to watch KGB for a moment. Because there are definitely some accusations out on the internet about KGB and his, spidey sense. But, I mean, we've casted the guy a lot. Now, on lands, KGB falls apart. I think everyone agrees with that, okay? But online, the man is pretty beast. And one thing I've noticed is that he just seems to have, he picks up on sound cues, pays attention, and I would also say that there's a bit of an issue. We do see a single grab here. I'm gonna watch. Oh, Rafa's dead. Okay, never mind. Go back over. There he is. KGB, getting it done. Ooh, this is actually a. Yeah, it's been shut down. You can see how weak the red team is getting on D every time that there's a pretty solid Defoeman attack. And to me, that just spells, give it time. Caps will come. 3 up.
Yeah, because
nice
at this point
range.
they are up by 3, and really, what do they have to worry about? Rafa nailing one in, but not getting a switch, and Fleischer is going to be getting... oh, actually, here's the grab. Is the Fitty there? He's actually exiting with 4 health. Oh my god, he's actually deciding, okay, not a good idea. Sees the 2 other guys, but oh, he's finally going to get taken down. Yeah, it was a smart move. I mean, he was looking for the Fitty, but no Fitty there.
Yeah. Well, on top of that, though, I mean, we do need to call it. Fleischer has 11 impressives, which is pretty damn solid. Jones, let's see, he's got 3. But Jones isn't running his typical rail position tonight, I don't think. I think that's Ice Lord in that role. Actually, I would say Jones is off. I mean, it's pretty rare to see the man at 40% rail. He's at 43 right now. So maybe it's just not worn out. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Jones not noticing that Nos had snuck in behind. Rafa grabbing the flag. Not going to get too far. But, yeah, like, see, they're able to get, Bang's able to get their players into the base. But it's, like, that's, I think, as far as the coordination goes, and, I might not just be seeing it. Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm just missing things. We do see a flag grab. It's going to be Rafa running it out. He rocket jumps, rocket smashes twice. 10 health, and he's around the corner. Well, look at this. Man, the man can move, and he can't drop. He needs to be careful here. He needs to set this up so that his teammate grabs the damn flag. He's like, Icelor, you asshole. Grab this flag. Although he's got enough to drop now. He's trying to hand it off to Jones. Jones will grab it. Let's go grab the other carrier. It's Mr. SD, and he is home.
There's no exit though. There's no. I mean, Jones had the health, yeah, but he's got no weapons whatsoever. I mean, every time we see Rafa with the flag, by the time he's halfway out, he's already down to like 9 health, and then we see absolutely no exit there whatsoever. So even that handoff, I mean, it was a stalling move for sure, but without any kind of armament, he was really, really, I mean, in the best sense of the word, screwed.
Yeah. So Fleischer was, I think, hoping to get a final rail there in the coffin, but not going to happen. Defoeman now up by 4. We got less than 2 minutes left to go, and I think Bang, well, they didn't exactly start with a bang tonight, but hopefully they'll be able to end the night with a bang, as they'll be looking to tie up this map score that Defoeman has clearly won. Whoops! KGB not quite getting the double rocket. SDA, oop.
We got an aborted match here. Icelor crashed again. Everybody in the Bang vent right now is like, fuck the CTF 10. Yeah, fuck it.
Alright.
Hate these fucking courtyards.
So, I'm hoping that the Silent Gamers admins will pay closer attention to who drops, because that's not really our job. And the admins do have ops, so it shouldn't necessarily be me, quite frankly. But that's okay. Yeah, because I mean, I never feel like, I mean, you know, oh, look at this, 6 cap with about 50 seconds left to go. Nice job, Fleischer. Of course, they are doing this 3v4. But now this is why I wanted to pause and wait. This is why I disagreed on the unpause, because it's going to be a moral, well, I should say more specifically, a morale issue for the red team, as this may even be the cap limit. There we go. See if I can do it. There we go.
25 seconds.
Yeah. So definitely need a little bit closer monitoring of who goes 999 there. But then again, the players can also call time in and time out, so that's kind of more important.
Red flag return.
But
Maybe
really, a
clarify.
score this wide on CTF 10, that's a little unconventional, I would say. This is traditionally a pretty low-scoring map. Alright, but there we have it, and for those of you wondering, this is best of 3 and a single run of that, so a pretty solid beating out there on CTF 10 leaves well, this is going to be interesting. CTF 2 is going to be vastly different here, but defense is going to be so important, and actually, I mean, Jones is probably going to be wanting to play mid. That leaves kind of a hole for the defensive side. Are you thinking maybe Icelor?
Well, to be honest, one thing that Jones is extremely good at on this map, especially, is being in the right place at the right time. He seems to keep very, very good tabs on where opponents are, and he's able to drift from that center
in front
map
of me
position to to the right spot in order to get the flag returned. So I'm not too worried about that. I think as far as like leaks and whatnot, it's all going to really come down to whether or not the red offense can make the caps happen. Because one thing we are kind of seeing between these map choices, though, they're both very D-heavy maps.
Yeah.
But
that's what was
again, I would maybe contend that the Phonemen, like, their offense is far more refined, which made the defensive Bang look weaker than it really is. On the other hand, Bang's offense does not seem as perfectly timed and coordinated.
It wasn't quite there.
Which I think maybe made the Phonemen's defense look a little bit too strong. So we'll see how this all pans out as soon as we see the final F3s. We got KGB waiting to hit the magic button along with Jones. And I'm going to let them know that we're all set here. Now, another thing to mention is that we do have a couple of players that I like to think that they tend to warm up. So that, their first map isn't necessarily their best. We also know that a couple of people were Um,